So I speak today as a county councillor, but also as a town and district councillor for Haverhill, as someone who has heard the overwhelming and consistent concerns of residents and businesses, parish councils, and our local MP, Nick Timothy. Despite the immense scale and potential of this impact of this proposal, it's astonishing that it was brought forward without pre-application consultation. No real effort to engage with the community, no early discussions with local representatives. That absence speaks volumes. A 3-year-long process that has been dismissive of concerns raised. As previously said, this is a major industrial facility, not a modest farm-based anaerobic digester, operating 24/7, sited in open countryside, near homes, preschool, 2 pubs, and thriving business park. It lies at the edge of a growing town, both in terms of its population, but also its vibrant business community. It is completely out of keeping with the surrounding landscape and land use. It threatens the important gateway, the important gateway area into Haverhill. So the planning officer has rightly recommended refusal. The application conflicts with multiple planning policies at both local and national level. It fails to demonstrate landscape sensitivity, fails to align with sustainable spatial strategy. It fails to resolve questions around highway safety and impact. No cumulative impact assessment has been provided despite there, on highway safety and traffic flow, despite there being another similar facility nearby. Let's not forget, this is a stretch of the A1307 marked with a big red warning sign, high casualty route. I endorse comments made today on the topics of need and flooding. There's no proven local need. One large anaerobic digester has already been given approval nearby. 2 such facilities so close together, that is not strategic planning. It's speculative and exploitive. There's no benefit to the local community. But all the burden falls on Withersfield and Haverhill. Highways disruption, safety risk, noise, odour, and a stark change in landscape. The effect on local businesses, particularly at the epicentre, would be significant, seriously undermining current investment and future growth. We've heard compelling testimony from Richard Haylock, whose family has farmed this land for generations. His words should carry real weight. This is an area where flooding isn't occasional, it's expected and well documented. While the Environmental Agency didn't maintain an outright objection, it did impose extensive conditions. That in itself reflects the seriousness of the flood risks here. This site would replace absorbent farmland with concrete, storage tanks and impermeable surfaces. I have grave doubts that it could cope with sustained rainfall, such as we experienced during Storm Babette. The Stour Brook, which runs through Haverhill and feeds the River Stour, would be directly affected. This application has no business being sited near such an important local watercourse. Behind all of this, one simple truth: this development is wrong for the site, wrong for this community, and this application failed to properly consider alternative viable sites. Haverhill and surrounding area has aspirations. We welcome growth that supports jobs, housing and quality of life, but this proposal is not the growth we want or need. In summary, planning policies and community voices must carry weight, something that is increasingly being overlooked at a national level, as we've seen with decisions like the Sunnucker solar farm. Chair, members, please consider strengthening the grounds for refusal. Please reject this application in full and support the offer recommendation to refuse this application. Thank you.